Today we're gonna be playing Fortnite again. The World Cup is going on right now. And now you could watch the World Cup. Well, hello, viewer. If you want me to turn off the World Cup, just type in chat, because I don't know if you want to watch the World Cup. So you want me to stop it, or do you want to watch the World Cup?
Well, congratulations, guys. Now, I believe for now, we're going to swing over to Portugal, who is standing by.
What we're doing right now, hanging out as they walk back over. Just brilliantly done there. RTA, Magma, Chappie, Gotonga. The teamwork was on point. You talked about it. All four strong players from Gotonga, and they're happy with the final result. And that puts them immediately in competitive cumulative prize points to find out who will take that first silver llama, kind of get a leg up for the rest of the creative final.
I actually want to touch on something that, was kind of interesting. He called Ninja, like, that's focus here. He's like, okay, they're shutting players down, shutting down their competition so that they can take these sets.
Well, that's the next step, right? As soon as you're immediately in there, it's the big part for starting. You want to go and try and make something maximizing your points, but you can effectively help your team the most by just denying the other guys, being like, hey, you don't get to play this, and occasionally if you put enough pressure on them, maybe they default to rotating the other way. Maybe they go a little longer. Maybe they have to wait, which only pushes forward. All of those are advantages you can get by just putting pressure on another team. And there's so many players, and I think when we see the remix for this, it's going to get even more exciting.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, here and at home, the remix version. We will see unfold as the day goes on. That was just our first iteration of this round, and honestly, it was a great set. But that just leaves us with the question, too. The Funky Fighters, they had an amazing opening, right? Second place is great. You get big prize bonus for that. You win game 2, and then you kind of flop game 3. Depending on where they went, their average might have really been anchored down.
Yeah, that ends up being really, really, really harmful. But luckily there, if you're in the 4th to 8th range, there's no additional, I don't want to say penalty, because they're all getting $10,000 in itself. So there's just no additional gain after that factor. So stay par. Of course, that that'll really bring down the average. It's not the worst case scenario going there, so they should still be at least in the running. Can't be comfortable.
Bruh.
It's so incredible, and now we are going to go over the stage. The results and set point winner is the Funky Fighters. The last battle was not enough. The singular win in the double goes over the Will. Is there. He is throwing it up, and
I thought maybe it wasn't enough, but it was. Love the celebration right here.
You kind of are like, it's a little, I don't want to say like bittersweet there, but it's like, you get it. Big a leg up the rest of the competition. The next match, another team.
Fugma.
From the Funky Fighters, sticking to their strategy, getting 2 top 2 finishes, one of them being a win.
I actually love this start. They're all getting together, showing team harmony. They're
What?
clearly happy.
Phase Laser YT. Okay. Ooh.
Here's the team fantasy now, y'all. Just like the final team standing, so long a record code do just get edged out by $1,500 there. The Funky Fighters, you can see on the right-hand side, have been awarded that silver llama. Rounding it out, you have Rage Revenge, in the top three, Color Crew, and Little Whip Warriors. Both sitting in fourth and fifth. Fish Fam, Sunshine, Soldiers are almost got that one, 6 and 7. And then 8, there are the Chicken Champions. But this is set 1 of 4. There's still tons of cool games to be going on. It's been so good, and like we talked about earlier, we have a never-before-seen map and game mode for you guys. I know we released Pop Mode. It's something that's kind of similar to that. How many of you guys have played Red Dead Redemption?
Ooh.
At some point in time, right? You've been there, you've done it. I know Red Dead might have been a little while ago. Junkyard Jeep is a Red Dead Green-like
Ooh.
where you will have 2 teams sitting up as guards, 6 teams running. You will rotate through every single one of the rounds, and here you can see how to win. You have to dodge those guards, sprint into the center, and incinerate yourself, or you can get those points. You have 4 rounds, 4 match points, and out of this way.
Yeah, but also before we get there, you only get to be guard once, and while you're guard, you do not accumulate points. But yes, the points come in through the props themselves. So when you are on the prop side, you want to choose small, medium, or large objects and try to get to the incinerator under the guard tower. So it's actually really difficult. Like you said, it's a hybrid. It's a red light, green light slash pop hunt style. This is a pretty tough game though. We played a fair amount of it. I got my hands on it. This is actually a lot harder than it kind of sounds.
So it's something that is just completely different. I don't know how many of you guys have played Pop Hunt. Definitely check it out. It's on the Creative Islands. It's a lot of fun, but this brings an additional aspect to it. The guards are able to have it in mind. You're able to plan routes out. You can have strategies, right? So, hey, maybe I want to run all big props. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. There's lots of different things. Let's check out the format, see what these guys, how they're going to go through, what the map looks like, and really get an idea of how the games work.
Get ready for more creative Fortnite with the latest competitive creative map, Junkyard Jeep. This new game builds on the fun of prop hunt with a twist. 8 teams will rotate through different roles on the map. 6 teams will transform into traps and attempt to make it into the center of the map, while 2 teams of guards try to keep them away. Teams will rotate their roles over the course of 4 rounds. Each team gets 1 turn as the guard. Their objective? To defend the incinerator from the other teams, armed only with revolvers and with keen attention to detail. During each round, teams attempt to avoid targeting the incinerator in the center pit. The bigger the prop, the more points. But be careful. Being bigger means you're easier to spot. To keep themselves from getting eliminated, prop teams need to time their movements very carefully. Every 3 seconds, the guard team will be blindly focused on the center pit turns green, giving props a chance to run to the hills, or rather, the pit. Once a prop reaches the goal, they respawn at their home base to start over, running as many props as they can before the match ends. If the shooting. Oh, there it is. Now he's firing through. He's noticed, hey, these are not picking down off of this building here. Fire right on through. So you want to stop him. You want to stop him. You want to also memorize the back lane.
People go, but the first points are starting to come through. just that happens. You miss. There's no accuracy stats going on there. If something looks suspicious, don't let it through. You're the guardsman. You want to deny as much as possible in the game. Every match is important. $55,000 for the winning team. You want that, and that will lead into the llamas as well. You don't want to end up in that third to end spot. You want to push past your competitors. And we see a whole mess of air conditioners going in there.
Well, not right now.
Fantastic for Ravens Revenge, and Llama Records are also finding their way up the leaderboard, 110 points so far.
Great job for the Llama Record Company. Alex, JJ, Steven's doing great right here as they seemingly inch their way to the top somehow, overtaking the Code team, which, by the way, Lapland's team has been showing up here. It's good to see domination here in this junkyard juke.
Well, like you said, the creative finals is all about celebrating the different types of creative skills. There's different ways to express that. We have the World Run Road Show. We saw Spice's showdown that shows off building and team tactics. And right now, Quad Buck is all about maximizing efficiency, working together, and hitting your shots.
Yeah, absolutely. Because when you're that guard tower, you don't have opportunities. You let them score, they're going to break through and break away with the lead. That's been on series.
But if you're running forward, your pop faces backwards. So you need to run and then turn, settle yourself. It's the best way, or you orient yourself around the stuff that's needed. Because if you're facing a totally random direction, that'll earn a bullet in those circumstances.
I love how aggressive they were at the final moments. The clock is
gotta go.
Yeah, the clock is ticking. They're like, you know what, we gotta get in here. But that was round 3 up 4 for this first game right here. And, you know, it's kind of going either which way. So if you've already had your shot at the guard tower, you're safe. You're good. You can keep getting points. But this is your last opportunity. You're in the guard tower. That's all the points you got. That's it. You have to hold strong.
So this is where it really comes to mind. Who is running? Who is in tower? And what does the scoreboard look like? So right now we can see right away Llama Record Pro is up there, and I believe it's Will. When we pan back over, we'll call that out. But Llama Record Pro is in first right now. I think Huddle Crew is with them as well. So it's typical that the top two would be up there. The top two teams are in the guard tower. So right now, everyone needs to unseat them. Otherwise, they will take this first match of set 2.
It's a pretty big lead. That's a substantial lead. Whoever is left in the game, the Sunshine Soldiers, the Funky Fighters, you gotta bring these big items through and do it successfully with a limited time left in this round right here, because if not, it's gonna be hard to catch up to that 150.
We're starting to see a little bit more consistency. Look at his shooting. He's just shooting everything. He's not worried in terms of going through there. Does it run Elam, fires the shots off going through, trying to look at just anything that he thinks doesn't look normal. Anything that maybe not have been there before.
One of my favorite things, watching him just shoot the boxes like, what's that? Was that there? Was that there? He's just taking his shots. That's exactly what you got to do here if you want to hold this lead here. And that's why they're dominating. You can see the no hesitation really coming out of them, and that's why they have the lead right now. And it's great. It's great that they're hitting his shots. It's great that Svenos is holding it down.
But the Funky Fighters, we talked about it, eyes on them, already up to 120. One more 10-point prop will put them past. And unfortunately for Ninja there, does get hit on the springboard, but gets in anyway, so just a little bit of time loss. A great shot from Lachlan. My lord, I barely even saw that.
Ford Turtle from Australia hit a springboard, and Lachlan shut that down. His fellow Australian brother right there. Very nicely done. You don't want to hit those springboards, man.
And now you can see 125 from the Funky Fighters. They're doing everything they can to overtake. They want this match victory. They want to keep the momentum rolling. But the Cuddle Group is doing a great job of picking up targets and running their timeout. Getting some both right as they get out of spawn and before they're about to score, which the waste of time is even that much more efficient, but unfortunately not finding anything there.
Yeah, Lachlan is really not timing his kind of rotations and reloads properly. Notice he's not also utilizing the shooting through the curtain factor there. He's kind of holding himself back. That's why you saw him with a couple elims right there. But you got to put that pressure down, lock down these lanes so that they don't just get like free rotations through, right?
And again, we talked about it a little bit. I'm very surprised nobody is just consistently running 2-point props. You can get them in close to every run if you pick the right path and you take the covered angles. It's very difficult to stop them, particularly with the smaller hitbox. But so far, we've only seen 2 scored.
Yeah, and I like that. Cuddle Crew right there, 130 points. This is their time. Cuddle Crew is still doing really good defense right here. Oh no, but you know, Cass's curse. I feel so bad. Chicken Champion comes up out of nowhere, takes that one right away.
Able to get him there, and now the Funky Fighters 5 points out. Anything going in will be enough, and the time ticks over. They didn't get it in there. Oh, did they get it in there? They might have got the 5-point right at the end, but no, wasn't enough. Llama Record Co. on the defense says lock it up. We good. Brilliantly done from them. And that's what I'm talking about. When you're sitting there on defense, you know exactly how long you need to keep them out. Exactly what you need to do in order to take the victory. And no surprise there. The guys who are all about that apocalypse game mode during the creative trials, able to take home the very first match ever on Junkyard Juke.
That was well played. Valiant effort for everyone that participated in that run right there. And it was a close one. 150 points to the contender having 145. Just 1 point. One small radiator.
And this is what I'm talking about, where if you had one person who is running just 2-point props there and got their successful runs at the end, they would have it. That's 3 successful runs. That takes about a minute, and you could have collected it.
So go ahead.
Nobody opted to do it.
Maybe some of these guys need a little help here. Let's redo this. What would you suggest here, Sundown?
I don't want to say suggest, but I had an opportunity to play a decent amount of it. I'm a big fan of kind of adjusting based off of the scoreline. So if you're seeing you're able to consistently keep running 2-point props, get the guaranteed points. If somebody's playing really good defense and you're not getting 10-point props in, you need to pivot away from that strategy. Because getting any points at all is better than none, and particularly if you waste a run on a dumpster where the entire time you're going and then you're stopping, and then you're going and then you're stopping. Eventually, even if you get all the way to the end, sometimes it's not enough, right? And then you've wasted that 35, 45 seconds, 3 rotations to get just there, whereas you could have grabbed the burger, grabbed the bucket, and ran the entire time, weaved around, trying to like catch a good area, as we saw with the statue, able to hide around a corner. So would love to see in the next match a little bit more, I don't want to say like determination going into it, but be a little bit more deliberate.
That's right, but let's go on and hear from some of the deliberate actions over with Zeke, down with our winners.
What's up, guys? I'm hanging out with the Llama Record Company. They took away the prop hunt, 5-point lead. You guys locked it up at the very end. And Blood, I'm going to start with you. And one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here, Svenos. Very tall, tallest man on the planet. It feels like this guy's a very good pick for your team. And I want to know why him, and then also why you picked these other 2.
Yeah, I mean, I picked all those guys because this game mode is all about skill. There are no random things in it. You need good aim, you need decision making for sure. And Svenos, I mean, he's like a Spandau. He really likes Spandau. That's kind of the best city in the world. And that's why I picked him first, for example.
Okay, now Svenos, I'm going to put you on blast for a second because we've known each other quite a while. You know, I'd like to believe that your creativity is what allowed you to win. Let's think back to the time where you wore an entire green outfit and you danced and had a galaxy over yourself. Do you feel like that galaxy and that kind of creativity helped you get this dub?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I think people at home that watched, you guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go over this way now. What do you think about that game? Was it what you expected? Was it different? Did it catch off guard? Were you ready to just jump into it?
It's enjoyable. Once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier. You just got to work out who's good at aiming, which team's on the tower, and after that, you're good.
Do you think you have what it takes? Are you going? Is the Llama Record Company going to be the team? You think someone else is standing in your way, or is it all you guys?
I think it's going to be all us, yes.
There you go. Man, a few words, that's all they need. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Best of luck going forward. Back to you guys on the desk.
Thank you. Versatility. We talked about how quickly they pick up competitive matches, but this is what happened in the first set, right? They were there, they were confident, they're like, yeah, once you get it, it's easy. and then all the other teams immediately caught up. So it'll be very interesting to see if that same story from set 1 is what's happening in set 2.
Yep, that's right. Alex up there said it best. You know, he had the confidence. He felt good in those final moments. Hey, you know, once you figure out who's aiming, maybe just avoid him.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is
Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah, so I'll see you guys whenever I end up streaming again, and peace out.